Hey folks, and welcome back to the Pokemon Fire Red playthrough. We're in part 8 and we're going to be taking on Lieutenant Surge in this part, folks, and we're going to be doing some little nuanced stuff as well. So let's get ready to teach one of our Pokemon the HM move Cut, which the only Pokemon that can learn that move in my party at this time is Charmeleon. Yeah, so Charmeleon, I'm going ahead and equipping that CD to his forehead and download the HM cut to his move set. That is so weird that they have a disc connected to his head. But anyway, I digress. Let's go ahead and cut this little branch down and let's go ahead for an epic gym battle. Well, epic as far as you can tell, but let's go ahead. Let's just do this, folks. But yeah, welcome to the electric gym, as they call it. Yeah, he's just giving us some tips on what type of Pokemon we should bring in. Bird Pokemon would not do it here. If you have a bird Pokemon in your party, let them sit this match out. Let them sit this gym out because they're not going to do too well here, considering the fact that they're weak to electricity. So I'm sitting my Sparrow out here, and pretty much it's going to be Mankey, Charmeleon, excuse me, and Pikachu taking on this gym. So it's just going to be those three taking it on in this gym right here. This guy's just using Pikachu, and I'm just keeping my Mankey out. I know he has a chance of catching paralysis if that Pikachu has that status on there, because it's weird because some Pokemon will have that and some Pokemon won't. Like, yeah, he had that, but the other one didn't. It's weird. Like, I guess some have the status boost and some of them don't. Like I stated before, it's kind of weird that, you know, each will have different status based moves and whatnot, but it doesn't matter. But anyway, yeah, this is the Vermilion Gym. We're finally able to learn our third, get our third badge here, folks. Anyway, as I always state, how you folks doing? I'm doing okay. I know you probably tired of me probably asking you that every single time that I record a part, but I just want to know how you folks doing. But anyway, yeah, I'm just reading from the strategy wiki right here. Yeah, this states that, yeah, the gym trainers and its leaders use electric type Pokemon. They're weak against ground type, and electric types don't affect ground type Pokemon at all. So your best bet really is to come in here with a ground type Pokemon. But see, Magnemite is an exception, because even though it's still electric, it's weak to fire. Fire is very effective against it. So, and I don't know if ground even affects Magnemite, because Magnemite, it was the move Levitate is an ability, and I fucking hate this switch puzzle. It's a puzzle. You have to pretty much guess the switch slots in order, and if you don't, then it resets and it can get really fucking annoying really quick and really fast. It's really annoying. I don't think there's a specific guide onto how to pretty much go through this puzzle. You just gotta pretty much guess and hope that the next puzzle resets underneath. You better hope that it don't reset. So once you get that first one, I don't think once you get that unlock the first one, I don't think the second one's too far behind. So, you know, all I can do is just tell you, wish you luck between this puzzle. So, you know, it's trial and error, folks. Trial and error. It's annoying trial and error, but it's trial and error at least. But yeah, I decided to keep this in to show you how frustrating it is, and I was really getting pissed off as far to where the puzzles happen. But yeah, there's nothing but like I stated before, there's nothing but electric Pokemon here. So, you know, just try your best, folks. This game is not really hard at all. I want to say this is an RPG for beginners. So, you know, like beginners RPG, it teaches you everything you need to freaking know as far as, as far as you learning the RPG basics and stuff like that. But basically, I just said, the heck with that. Let me just go ahead and take on this guy because I was getting frustrated. This guy only has a Pikachu, and damn the paralysis, but I decided to try my luck anyway. But yeah, this guy right here only has a Pikachu, and he's a gentleman. As you folks remember the last part that we was on the SSN, we finishing our tour on the SSN, and I told you before that the gentlemen, which are usually these guys in suits right here, they pretty much give out a good payoff. So I decided to edit to the part where I actually unlocked the door, so it looked like it magically unlocked as soon as I beat that guy. But yeah, we got Lieutenant Surge right here. The Pokemon that he have in his party is a level 21 Voltorb, a level 18 Pikachu, and a level 24 Raichu. So yeah, I am ready for that Raichu. Anyway, at the time of this recording, I just finished watching, just going off on the tangent here. I finished watching, at the time of this recording, I watch a group, you guys know I watch a Let's Play group called Some Call Me Johnny. And I watch his, the Super Gaming Brothers. They just finished off a fantastic part of Mario 64, which you guys should go watch. Yeah, they're called the Super Gaming Brothers. Just type that in on YouTube, and they should be the first people to pop up. They're fantastic. This is where the channel gets the inspiration from, those guys. So, thanks to those guys that this channel is here. I tried to message Johnny that multiple times, but the guy's busy, so he don't have a chance to go through every single tweet that he gets. He don't have the opportunity to go through all of them. So, it's just, I don't take any offense to it, because I kind of understand what he goes through as far as retweets and stuff like that. So if he doesn't get to mine or don't respond to mine, I don't get offended. I'm not that type of person who gets offended like some other people out there that if you don't respond to my tweet, hey, that's fine. At least if you took the time to at least look over it, then I appreciate that. That's more than enough. But even if you don't, then things happen. I can't really blame him. The guy's busy. So yeah, there's that Raichu using double team to try to avoid my attacks with it, trying to up its evasionness, but go ahead and torch that ass, even though it don't really do much. But I'm just trying off Shockwave. Damn, that's a good move actually. At least I think it's a good move. And oh man, Charmeleon, man, this was one heck of a fight for you. And freaking Raichu with that double team, man, that evasionist. I don't think, see, the thing is, I think this was in the anime too. Lieutenant Surge evolved his Pikachu too quickly, and it didn't learn moves that it needed to learn. So damn, it just knocked out my well, let's go ahead and send out the beast Pikachu. This is gonna be one heck of a fight, pretty much. It's just cause I can't use electric moves against Raichu, and I don't understand man, I think I went through this rant before, but I'm not gonna go through it again. But anyway, yeah, if I would have used Thunder move against Raichu, then that wouldn't have done anything. Pretty much, it would have damaged him, but it wouldn't have done much. But yeah, I got the TM34, which can take Shockwave, which I should have equipped to Pikachu soon after, but I didn't. But yeah, folks, we got our third batch, feeling pretty good right about now. Yeah, we got our third batch, folks. So 3 down, 5 to go. So let me go ahead and heal up my Pokemon, and then we could go to the next destination. I did get a little lost because I really didn't know what to do as far as where the next destination was, because I wasn't using the strategy guide at this time, so I really didn't have no clue to what to do. So I'm scrambling about and trying to find out where the next location where I need to go. So I'm just deciding to, pretty much I'm going to be going through Diglett Cave. That goes to multiple routes, I think. But yeah, Diglett Cave is kind of weird. It's not weird. It's just a cave full with Diglett. So the encounter rate with Diglets is gonna be tremendous. There's nothing in that cave but Diglets, as I stated before. Diglett's an okay Pokemon to have. If you wanted, you could have came here and got got a Diglett for Lieutenant Surge's gym, and then could have got rid of it, depending on what your preference is. So basically, I'm just showing off this battle with Diglett right here, and I'm trying to catch him in a Pokeball, but this guy is kind of stubborn. But yeah, it's just gonna be a. Did it just say Diglett use Scratch? How the hell can Diglett use Scratch? And Diglett don't. It's Pokemon. I'm not gonna question it. But yeah, but anyway, it just looks like I'm sliding on the floor here. As I mentioned before in earlier parts, it's that compression of the program. It's the only thing that really messed it up. But yeah, as you can see, I'm just running right into Diglett encounters. I figure I'd just show that off, because it's Diglett's. But anyway, I'm making my way to Route 2, I believe. Yeah, Route 2. Route 2 has a, I think it has a move you can pick up from one of the professor's aides or assistants or whatever that's sitting in this cabinet here. I think he's in this one or the next one, but no, I don't want it with Mr. Mime. Although that would be a good Pokemon to freaking have, but yeah, he's just telling you about Cut. I think it's the next cabin or house or whatever. You could get a move from I think you get one of the Flash move. I think it's this guy right here. Yeah, it is. You get Flash from this guy, HM5 Flash. So yep, I gather you gotta have at least 10 Pokemon in order to get this from this guy, which is kind of stupid. He should just give this to you anyway. But yeah, I'm gonna need it for the next cavern I'm going through. Cavern. I can't speak the words that I need to speak, but yeah, I'm gonna need that because we're gonna be going through another one of those pretty soon coming up here, folks. But yep, back into Diglett Cave, and the reason why I cut right there is pretty much I got owned by Doug Trio, a level 31 Doug Trio. He was more powerful than my Pikachu, and since my Pikachu, he wiped out my whole party, folks. It was kind of embarrassing, but yeah, he just owned my whole party, folks. He really did. Yeah, I even had the repel, but that didn't do anything. He just appeared out of nowhere. And when I seen what level he was at, I was like, oh, crap. Yeah, he's finna sit there with that smirk face and pretty much own my whole team. But yeah, if you try to go through here, the guard is claiming he's thirsty. It's just an excuse for you won't venture up ahead and get owned by the higher level Pokemon that's there. So, you know what? I was still lost as to where to go because, like I stated before, I was really confused. I think I had called D to try to figure out what I needed to go, and he told me, and I was still kind of lost. So, tried to pull out the old strategy guide to see where I need to go in order to, progress through the story further. And since you have the move Cut, you can go ahead and go up this path right here and go to that tree that was blocking you further. No, not that tree. Go the other way, stupid. The other way, stupid. Go the other way. Ah, what the hell is past me doing? But if I would to continue to go the other... there you go. There you go. Now you're using your head. Like I stated before, it's been weeks since I actually recorded this. But yeah, this is the way you need to go now, since you have the move, the HM Cut. So in this path, it's going to be a whole new set of trainers that I need to go through in order to go through the new cabin we're going to. I forgot what the name of the actual place where we're supposed to be going to. But yeah, that chick had a Pokemon we already uncovered. I think we're heading towards our way to Labyrinth Town, if I'm not mistaken. Let me go ahead and just check this. It's good that I have this wiki out because I forgot most of the information we're supposed to be going through anyway. So it's gonna take us to another route. I already know that, but the next sort of big cavern area we're going through. Let's let this thing load up right here because it's taking its sweet time in order to do that. Come on, just load up already. Okay, let's see here. It's just keep saying something about oh, the rock tunnel. There we go. So that's our next bit cavern thing we're going through. We're going through rock tunnel. And in order to go through rock tunnel, you need the HM flash that we had got from the Professor Oak's aid. So you want to make sure you got that. If you don't, you can still go through rock tunnel without it, but you're gonna have a hell of a hard time doing so because that place is completely dark. Besides the character, it has a little light, so you could try to move your way through that, but you're gonna have a hell of a hard time doing so. So it's best that you just go to the aid, get the HM flash, and light up the whole cavern. That way you won't have a hard time, progressing through that. But yep, we're going through another cavern. This game is full of mazes and dungeons and stuff like that. But otherwise than that, it's a fairly good time, fairly easy time actually. So, oh man, this kid with the bugs again. Your Caterpie should be a Butterfree by now. What are you doing, dude? There's no possible moves that it can really learn right now. Just go ahead and let it, oh yeah, there was something I forgot to mention, folks. There's, something in this game. I don't know if they ever mention it. I think they do. I'm gonna go ahead and, mention it now for you people who are using this as a guide, which you should know anyway, but if you do, I appreciate that. Woo! Let me catch my breath. Anyway, yeah, there's a move, like if your Pokemon's getting ready to evolve, during that animation, you can press the B button on your Game Boy Advance, and it'll cancel out the evolution. Doing so, canceling out your evolution, your Pokemon can learn moves faster, than it would when it evolves. So it's best if you want to grow your Pokemon to be powerful, to let it learn moves as it goes through, but you have to be pressing that B button a lot of times. So, unless, there was a move, I don't know if it's what is it? It's like a stone, I forgot the name of the stone. What's the name of the stone that cancels out, evolution? So, if a Pokemon holds that stone, then, you don't have to worry about it ever evolving. Oh man, that thing it's like on the tip of my head, but I'll probably look it up later and put it in the video when I go to edit it anyway. So yeah, man, that's gonna bother me while I'm recording this, folks. It really is. But anyway, whatever. It's just a stone anyway that kind of prevents evolution. But going up against Venonat, I think Venonat's a good Pokemon to have. I like its evolution. Venomoth, I think that's what it's called. Yeah, I think it's Venomoth. But anyway, yeah, we just got these group of trainers to go through. The only reason I showed off this bug Pokemon trainer is because of the Venomoth that he had. That's a new Pokemon for us to encounter. So I pretty much had to turn the TV off because it was distracting me. It's a Tuesday night when I'm recording this, and the WWE's on, SmackDown is on, and I'm kind of a big wrestling fan. I know that it's all stage and whatnot, but it's entertainment nonetheless, and it's good entertainment. So, and obviously me being older, I can tell what's staged and what's kind of like improv, but that's the kind of consequences of getting older. You start noticing things that you didn't notice as a kid, and then when you do notice it, it kind of bothers you a little bit. Is anybody else like that? Let me let me know down in the comments if anyone else is like that. But yeah, we're going up against Chiadude, Pokemon we already faced before. And going down with the swiftness thanks from the assist from Mankey, and you just leveling up. You three levels away from leveling up. Scratch that. 2 levels away from going up against Seismic Toss is a good move. Well, kind of a good move, but yeah, Mankey's 2 levels away from being able to evolve into Primate. In the anime, didn't Ash have a Primate or Mankey? I think he did, if I'm remembering correctly. I think he did have that as a Pokemon. I think the reason why he made it is because it took his hat or something like that. I don't quite remember. It's been a while since I watched the original Pokemon anime, and it got to like 18 or 17 seasons so far, and I haven't been watching Pokemon. I haven't watched Pokemon, like a complete sit down of watching Pokemon. I haven't seen that since, where did I leave off next? I don't even know the last time. It's been that long. Now I know that they're doing the Sun and Moon anime, which showed 2 episodes in English so far as I know. I know there's more out there. But they're like in the 20s in the Japanese version. They're probably up at the 30s by now at the time of this recording anyway. They're probably past that. But yeah, it's just the Pokemon anime I grew up with. I mean, I feel bad for the kids these days because they don't have Saturday morning cartoons anymore. Like when we grew up with, we had Saturday morning cartoons. We had the good cartoons too, folks, such as DuckTales. Disney Channel was lit back then, folks. It had DuckTales. It had all that good stuff. Darkwing Duck, love that theme song. Doug, we had Hey Arnold, all that good nostalgia feeling. We had that good stuff back then, folks. We really did. But anyway, we're coming up close to the end of the part. It's too bad because I really wanted to go into a tangent where the old Saturday cartoons was just bomb and lit. I wanted to go on a tangent with that so bad. But I'm going to go ahead and end the part here as soon as I heal up my Pokemon. So the next part, we're pretty much going to be going through Rock Tunnel. So get some popcorn because that's going to be a long one, folks.